asking, sir, is that a police department? You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at the officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see your license? Right? Yes, sir, I do. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, man. What's your name?
Officer Baskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration?
In case y'all missed that, she said I still have a job to do. He's doing the whole I'm a congressman bit. You know, I'm such and such. I'm a notable individual who's above the law. And she said I have a job to do, and he said for now. He said for now.
Your license, please. Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you just been to me. Play him this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
Does he sound like a mobster? Does he sound like a mobster? Yo, reach out to Tony. Tony know who I am. Tony know I don't play no games. Send him this video. He'll know. Like, you're supposed to be government. You're supposed to be a civil servant. But all you're doing is playing the system. Trying to.
Tell me what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why
sir.
are you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says who? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
10-14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
You don't want your paperwork?
6142, can you be 51 to Great Bell
You
Street?
don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm
issued
not
a
interested in
citation.
Anything you have to say. I'll wait for the
I guess we should all be grateful that he chose to go into government rather than just roam the streets. Because we see the kind of individual he'd be on the streets. Not that it makes much of a difference, honestly. If anything, he just has backup when he's clearly about to break the law.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
All right, you are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failure to produce your registration.
All
All right. Sir, you're going to...
I'm with her. Don't play games. You had your registration. You wanted to be big, bad, and brave and said you didn't have your registration, which means you failed to produce your registration upon request. She walked away, she served your citation, and look, now you have a registration. I'm on the officer's side. I'm 100% so far on her side. You're not above the law.
You're going to be issued a citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is 256. Information in the back. You're going to have an option to plead guilty, an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine, and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of payment.
You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said about you?
If you fail to complete...
Like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir?
I'm a law-abiding citizen and you're being bloody rude to me.
If you decide to go ahead and do the course, just make sure you do a prior to submission of payment, as they do
You think you're winning?
require a certificate
Do
of
you?
completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it, otherwise they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Your fine is $116. Information.
You're going to speak to a congressional. Yes, yes, because you still broke the law. You're still speeding like everybody else would. What makes you any different? You were speeding. What makes you different from anybody? Oh, sorry, I forgot. You write the laws, therefore you think that there are loopholes for you. This is what happens when people who clearly believe in power without responsibility get even the littlest hint that they will have some power. He's running for office. He's not even in office. And this is how he's acting, right? Imagine what happens if he was to ever be actually elected. You can't tell him anything because he is the man now. This is how he's acting while he's partitioning and going to try to be the man. Imagine when he is the man in office. He is the person who is above XYZ, writing laws and writing registrations, and he's the mayor and is above the... Good luck.
Back, you're going to have an option to plead guilty and an option to plead not guilty. You are going to be issued a citation for failure to provide your registration upon request. Your fine is $116. Information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying. You lose your job.
Green paper.
Give them the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have
you
30
lying,
days to repay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30 days
Why
to
are you
reply.
lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Just a simple question. Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in
When your
case you have any
supervisor
questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citation's over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Yeah, but you have the bad.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond?
You think we could get out the car like that? You think we could get out the car like that? Let me know below. Role play what would happen if we just got a ticket and we're walking around the car. What do you think is going to happen? This man is well over 6 foot something. You could tell. He's about equal with the truck. Getting out the car with a female officer. That's why she requested another one. Because she thinks he's about to get violent. And after the way he was, asserting his perceived dominance over the situation, I don't blame her. Again, I don't blame her.
Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir? 10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative.
10-4.
Yes, Sarge.
6142 to 6715, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him 3 tickets. Yes. Bye. Speeding, 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera. Alrighty.
Okay.
Bye. Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
Reggie, I'm just coming now.
Okay. Very good.
By the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there.
You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing?
Throwing out the names. Throwing out the names.
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Not like that.
Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation.
Okay.
I'll fight your employment.
Okay.
Again, if in case I'll miss it, I will fight the citation. I'll fight your employment. Listen. I will give him one thing. He has some cojones to be speaking to a police officer like that because you know a couple of names. He knows a couple of names, so he thinks it's okay to speak to a police officer like that. I'm going to have your job. That's a threat.
More than, you're an influential person.
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why not just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job. But I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now. Sarge Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Speeding 57 and a 40. Texting while driving. Failure to produce his registration when I asked. He told me I could look it up.
Okay. You know who he is?
Yes.
Right? Yeah, you got identified him?
Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay by beside him, or is that what?
He already got cited
Oh, he has already
Yeah.
the citation. So he just.
from the moment I walked up.
So you're just waiting for.
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way.
He's waiting on Frangione. Frangione knows, he knows who he is. It sounds like he's a mobster. Tell me I'm wrong. Frangione, okay? You don't play with Frangione.
Bobby just pulled up.
Hello, Mr. Hyde. I guess you talked to Sergeant Frangione by the phone.
I did, yeah.
Okay, he's on his way. She requested another unit, so that's why
How do
another
you give
unit.
someone a ticket for no registration when they've got the registration? She's trying to make her spurs, but it's a big mistake.
Well, this one is the expired one, but
Well, it doesn't make it. It'll take 2 seconds.
yeah.
We're going to make
After all of that, I have my registration. Produce his registration. This officer actually looks at it, and it's expired. Listen, I guess when you have such lofty goals, you can't bother to bother yourselves with the, regular goings and comings and norms of a regular everyday citizen, like, making sure you're not driving on expired registration. Hey.
sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness it, know that the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came up, she said, look, there's a video of it, so be quiet. There's a video of what you said.
There is.
And I've got a video of what you said. Right? What she said was, I said, I don't have it. She immediately said, I write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the citation. She's straight back, right this. I've lived here for 25 years. I've represented your unit. I've got no interest.
Your registration is still expired. What are we missing here? Can he produce the one that isn't expired? Can we at least talk about that then?
In listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sergeant, if you don't mind if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
it's
a
public
second,
safety
officer.
thing, yeah. Come on then.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde, like I said,
No. I've represented you guys
Yes,
in
sir.
union discussions. My
Yeah.
son is a cop. I'm friends with
Yeah. Yes, sir.
everybody in the police department. This is the first time anybody has been disrespectful to me. And for what reason? I could care less. If they were going to write me a ticket, I could care less. I just pay the bloody thing. You don't think I got the money? It's the manner and the nature of it.
Okay. And like I said, Sergeant Fangione will be over here to talk to you about her interaction. I'd say.
Outrageous. Yeah. Why would you do that? Why? I mean, of all the people to do it to.
Yeah, I understand, sir, and you know, I set you. You know, I've been with the negotiations with you, and I understand where you're coming from.
I don't ask for special treatment, but I don't expect to get treated like a punk.
If that's not called special treatment, what do you call it? The fact that you didn't even care what you were apparently, you know, breaking the law about, and you just expected to throw your name out there and do you know who I am? If that's not special treatment, then what is that? Just how you deserve to be treated? It's not special treatment if that's how you're supposed to be treated, I suppose, right? Come on, people. Come on.
Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right.
Does that sound like somebody who's up to something good? Your first question is, you gonna leave that on? Because, you know, only the people who are up to good things are worried about the camera being on, right? Right? The people who have nothing to hide are the ones that are wondering if the camera's on, right? Man, that's so
So
shady.
here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing. She lied about I don't know, the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration, and she's registration. It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off. She writes me a ticket. She brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being funny. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and center.
I understand that. I do.
Now remember that I backed you and backed me out of this ticket.
I do. I trust me. I do
And
know
I
that.
don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
I understand. I understand your frustration.
And
I interrupt this video to ask you guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'm 200 subscribers from, you know, being monetized, guys. Please work with me to get there. Thank you.
can get the video and I can play it to
I'm
the
going.
mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take kindly. She knew exactly, because I said to her, I said, yeah, right away, I said, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
That's
she's
what we
a
do.
traffic-
But I understand.
Yeah, I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
So that it's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
that
look
way.
at the. I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. I'm gonna. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well,
and
I know there's problems, but the difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
You know, how can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean,
Sorry, she should write a ticket for an expired registration because you still haven't produced one that
it's
isn't.
if I get a $150,000 car. I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register a car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic
Would
officer
you
that
give
writes.
a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you
No,
have a video on there, but the fact is, no.
I understand you have the video on XYZ, therefore what you really mean to say you can't say right now. That place needs to listen. If this is how he's talking to them, that place needs a good shakedown. Honestly, that place needs a good shakedown because there's something really rotten at the core of wherever this place that this is happening at. That's really rotten. All these comments he's making, he's so comfortable making these comments. That's someone's closet. You don't want to know what's in there. Guys, I'm going to cut it short right there. Actually, let me look ahead just a little bit if it got it any more spicy. Nah, he got himself in his Range Rover or whatever it was and decided to, you know, scurry along like the little rat he is. Guys, I appreciate you kicking it with me for another video. we get to see another congressman, another person in a position of power. Sorry. Listen, I'm giving him the position before he's even gotten it. He was a running congressman at the time in a position of perceived power, trying to get power, retain power, whatever it might have been. And he got a ticket. He got treated like an everyday person. Just the way we like to see it. Guys, I appreciate you checking out this video. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace.